Tonight is a very special night. It is the Evening with the Stars, and it's the 9th annual Evening with the Stars. And I'm standing here with the cast and characters of Alice in Wonderland. I'm Alex Redmond, and you are watching METV. We are joined by Katie and Miranda, and these two young ladies are volunteering for a night with the stars. But tonight's a very special night, because who are the stars of tonight?
Oh, all of our guests are definitely the stars.
And who are your guests? Why is it special?
A lot of our guests are special needs, or for some reason or another have not been able to experience their own proms back in their own days. So this is a night to where they get to experience a prom and get to be the stars of the show.
And why are you doing this? Why are you volunteering? And how long have you been volunteering?
This is my 4th year doing the prom. I have always loved volunteering with it. It's so nice to see all of our guests having such a good time and enjoying themselves, and it makes me feel better because I'm seeing them enjoying themselves, so it makes me want to enjoy the time that I'm having. So overall, it's just a great night.
And Katie, how long have you been volunteering for this? I understand you've been volunteering for a long time as well.
I have. I've been doing this for 5 years. Yes, ma'am.
And what school do you go to?
I go to SCF right now.
Is this something that when you learn things from doing this, you've been doing this a while now, is this something that you take these kind of things that you do here back to school with you?
Absolutely. It's definitely helped me. What's the word? I'm a very introverted person, and this has definitely helped me with my social skills and getting out there a lot more and just making friends with people maybe I might not have before, and it's given me a lot of opportunities to meet people I might not have met anywhere else.
But what does it do when it comes to interacting with other people at school? Maybe you'll see somebody that has special needs, and does the way that you act here influence the way when you take it back to school? Maybe something that you learn from each year when you do this event.
Oh, absolutely. There's always different kinds of people with different needs and different abilities, and I've definitely been able to understand and interact with them a lot easier once I'm exposed to the culture and exposed to different people. So absolutely, it's helped me interact with different people.
What would you say to other people in your school, other kids in your school that are thinking about volunteering, but they don't really know what this is about? So how would you encourage them to do that?
I would say definitely go ahead and do it. If it's something that even interests you just a little bit, try it out at least once. You'll come back definitely with a bunch of friends that you've never met before, and it's definitely an experience. Like, it's a prom. That's a big night for a lot of people, and to be able to make that possible for so many people that may not have been able to enjoy it otherwise, it's something that'll definitely stick with you forever.
And how would you describe to your friends what they'll get out of this?
I would describe that it's definitely a grounding experience, just because when you look at other people and you see that kind of the life or the different struggles that they have to go through that you don't, it really helps kind of put you into like perspective. Like when I get mad at my mom for yelling at me for cleaning up my clothes, that there's things that are more difficult to get by through than just a little argument like that, and you should really be appreciative for what you have.
Because, of course, we're seeing more and more people with special needs and a variety of what may or may not be considered disabilities, because we're able to better accommodate people with the building things that we do. But this kind of thing really raises awareness. Well, how is tonight different from the ones that you've done in the past, these special events with this evening with the stars?
I think that this event itself is different because so much work goes into putting it together, and every year they just continue to outdo themselves. The people that founded the prom and things like that, they continually are working every year to improve it for our guests and make the night more enjoyable for everyone, including the volunteers as well.
And what's the number one thing that you notice from the beginning of the evening when people first start coming in to their demeanor by the end of it, when they are all wearing their tiaras and their crowns?
Oh, well, the energy is definitely high throughout the entire thing, but when they come in and you just see their faces light up and how excited they are, it's something that'll definitely stick with you. And then by the end of the night, energy is a little lower, of course, but they're just so excited to be there the entire night. And they're definitely dancing the entire night away, which is super fun for all of us.
Sounds like an evening with the stars is definitely a night to remember. I'm standing here with the fabulous Eddie Balin, and Eddie is taking on a special role tonight. He has been coming to this prom for a few years now, but tonight he's actually helping out as well. What are you doing tonight?
Well, I have a special little thing we're going to do in a couple minutes, and this is my first time on camera. And aside from being a global messenger, I was on camera, not live, but up at Wesh with Jim Payne.
Tell me about being a global messenger for the Special Olympics. That's pretty cool.
Well, a global messenger is two things. First of all, it's a representative, a spokesperson for the athletes, and then a recruiter for the athletes, coaches, and volunteers.
But for tonight, you're participating in this, and it's Alice in Wonderland, and you have an amazing script that you're actually going to be introducing.
Yes. The script that I'm introducing is the scene between Alice and the caterpillar.
Can you describe what's going on with this?
Well, Alice meets the caterpillar. He's actually smoking a hookah, if you know what that is.
You can describe that. What is that?
It's a kind of thing that he smokes, throughout the scene, that he blows the letters and shapes with.
And does he spell out words with it?
No, not words, but letters.
So this is a very cool theme tonight. It's Alice in Wonderland. The party tonight is a prom. It's called An Evening with the Stars. So explain who's coming tonight and what happens, because you've done this before.
Well, a lot of people come I think today we're expecting around 500 people. And, Marianne McDivitt is terrific, and so are the Waxlers and everybody.
So what happens? Describe what's happened in the past, because tonight, I understand, is bigger than ever.
Well, the last prom was the Wizard of Oz, and everybody was dressed up in costumes from that movie, and so we've changed from MGM to Disney. To Disney.
I hope they're paying you for that.
I hope so too.
Okay, so you see people come in. Describe what's going to happen. They're going to come in. Are they going to receive a crown, or what happens to them?
Yeah, they come in. The guys receive a crown, and the women receive a tiara.
Will you be wearing a crown as well?
Of course.
With your fabulous pinstripe suit.
Yes, and they also get a name card they wear around their necks. And
so after everybody's received that, then what do we expect to happen?
Well, the cards are different colors, and they go to dinner by color.
So it's color coordinated. You find where you're sitting by the color of the card. And then what happens after everyone's eaten? What are the activities?
Well, they file into the dining room, and then they're served their meals, buffet style, and then they sit down and eat, and then they return to the dance hall.
Now, when you first started doing this, how many years ago did you first start?
I'm not sure, but it was a few.
And have you taken on a bigger role as the years have gone by?
Not really. Besides global messaging, I've also amassed a whole bunch of ribbons and up to 8, if not 9, medals.
Wow, so this is a huge award winner. So we want to thank you so much. That was absolutely lovely. So Eddie's going to share a little bit about the script tonight that he's put together, and he's going to take it from right there.
Hey-E-I-O-U. Who are you?
Well, I hardly know, sir. I've changed so many times since this morning, you see.
I do not see. Explain yourself.
I'm afraid I can't explain myself, sir, because I am not myself, you know.
I do not know.
Well, I can't quite put it more directly because it isn't quite clear to me.
You? Who are you?
Well, don't you think you ought to tell me who you are first?
Why?
Oh dear, everything is so confusing.
It is not.
Well, it is to me.
Why?
Well, I can't remember things as I used to.
Recite.
Oh, yes, well, how doth the busy little bee improve its shining?
Stop. That is not spoken critically. It goes. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining a tail, and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? How cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spreads his claws, and welcomes little fishes in with a gently smiling jaws.
Well, I must say, I've never heard it quite that way before.
I know, I have improved it.
Well, if you ask me.
Are you? Who are you? You there! Wait! Come back! I have something important to say.
Oh dear, I wonder what he wants now. Well?
Keep your temper.
Is that all?
No. Exactly what is your problem?
Well, it's it's precisely this. I should like to be a little larger, sir.
Why?
Well, after all, 3 inches is such a wretched height.
I am exactly 3 inches high, and is a very good height indeed.
Well, I'm just not used to it. And you needn't shout. Oh dear.
By the way, I have a few more helpful hints. One side will make you grow taller,
One side of what?
and the other side will make you grow shorter.
The other side of what?
The mushroom, of course!
The mushroom. Woohoo! Well done.
Thanks.
Thank you. Give me a hug.
Of course.
That was awesome.
And as you can imagine, as you can imagine, he starts out as a caterpillar, and then he changes to a butterfly.
Do you think he can make me a little taller, though?
With a little more helpful hints, you never know.
It is hopeful.
It is helpful, and so after that scene, Alice goes for the mushroom which she's seated it on, and she remembers what the caterpillar said, and then she thinks but they're the same, So she eats one side and she grows huge.
And when she eats the other side, does she shrink?
Yes.
I better watch out. Thank you, Eddie.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
love. Good to see you again.
I'm standing here with three absolutely beautiful ladies. I have Laurel, Jenny, and their mom, Julie. But it's really hard to tell who's who. They all look so young, beautiful, and very glamorous.
Oh, you're so kind.
So ladies, Laurel, let's start with you. How many years have you been coming to this prom?
12 years I've been coming.
I think it's about 9 years. 9 years?
9 years.
9 years.
9 years. And how do you feel tonight? You look so beautiful.
The
Look at me. How do you feel in this beautiful dress?
the
Do you like it?
what?
I love your dress.
I love your dress, and then the other one.
And your sister as well. This is Jenny. Jenny. Can I hold this though?
Jenny likes music.
Jenny, so is Jenny going to dance tonight? Are you going to dance?
Yeah.
Are you going to dance too, Laurel?
Yes.
And do you like Alice in Wonderland, girls?
Yeah.
Do you know Alice in Wonderland?
Yes.
Yes.
Story? Who do you like? You like the Cheshire Cat or Tweedledum and Tweedledee?
Trudge is the other one.
Tweedledee.
Tweedledee. Okay. So Mom, how old are the girls? They're beautiful.
Jenny is 29 and Laurel's 32.
And what does tonight mean for them? Because this is a very special event. They get to be movie stars tonight.
They do. They have more than that. And there's nothing that would stop them from coming to the prom other than the flu, which has happened. But they talk about it for months, not days or weeks. It's months. And it's just magical. I mean, you can see the look on their face. It's overwhelmingly special for each of them. And they get to be Cinderella. It's a dream come true.
And the smiles. I mean, are these smiles that happen every day, or is tonight really special?
Well, they're happy girls, but tonight they radiate. I mean, they just radiate what's in their heart. So,
Have you seen through the years how this event has evolved and what it means to other kids that are coming to this event and young adults?
I have, and I've been lucky enough to be a part of just being able to attend. But the people that put it on have no clue what they do for all of these adults, because it is magical and it's more than what they'll ever know.
So come here, girls. Now you two are very beautiful. Do you you feel like princesses tonight?
Yes. This one is the other one.
I think she wants my job. You want my job?
Yes.
Well, at least she's honest. Not like a lot of people in the business. So, so here's my question for you, Mom. What is it about your two girls that makes your heart sing?
Wow. They've taught me how to be a better person. They really have. Things that people get caught up on and stuck on means nothing in our world, because we embrace every small moment that we get, every small step that we take, and it's such a blessing. The blessings overwhelm the challenges. So,
What would you say to new mothers
Not right now.
who have daughters
Maybe
that they
later.
feel may have some of the challenges that your
little
kids
bit.
had growing up? And what would you say to offer hope to other parents out there?
to embrace everything, the hardships as well as the good times. Just, revel yourself in the good times, and every challenge you'll get stronger and you'll do it better.
And what about more events like tonight? Because tonight is, an evening with the stars, and tonight these are the stars.
Yes, you're right. And without I just hope Marianne continues. I bow down to her. I told her there's not many people that I really just admire hugely in our world, and she is one. I mean, to know that she took this on when the church that originated it couldn't do it anymore. I just, that speaks accolades to her about what kind of person she is.
How have you seen the event grow over the years and then?
Quadrupled. You know, it started, I think, with about 80, maybe 100 folks, and now I know she was over 560. So it's amazing. And you know what? If you build it, they will come.
As these two young ladies have too, so now it's 562. Thanks, girls.
I like the makeup and the hair.
Me too.
They actually come from Marianne's Closet and all the other donations that people are so generous to give to Marianne. It's wonderful. Didn't cost us a dime. So
It's beautiful.
it is. Thank you to everybody.
This is Mary Beth and her son Jason, and Mary Beth has brought Jason tonight because it is prom night, very special evening with the stars. How are you feeling tonight?
Awesome.
How many years have you guys been doing this?
Since it first started.
So about how many?
I think it's about 8 or 9 years.
So what do you think about this event, Jason?
It's really awesome. The people here are really fantastic. I really enjoy myself. It'll be a really good night.
And where did you get your fabulous outfit? You are the Mad Hatter. I could tell that right away.
My aunt bought the hat. My aunt bought my jacket and my pants. And she did my makeup and my hair for me.
Are you in character today?
Yes.
Are there any special things that you're going to do that may surprise us?
I really don't know.
It's the element of surprise. And we are also joined by the lovely Michelle.
Yeah.
This is the lovely Michelle. And Michelle, although she's not wearing a costume, she's dressed absolutely beautifully. What are you doing here tonight?
I'm here with my date and
Who is your date?
Jason.
Ah, we have an item going on here. So how long have you two been dating?
Tonight, yeah.
It's a new love blossoming right here. This is breaking news. This is an exclusive on METV. So tonight, Jason's come as the Mad Hatter. So if you were going to be one of the Alice in Wonderland characters, who would you be?
I'd probably be Allison.
Allison, and that's a good choice. Why?
I don't know, just I like her.
Because I think the Mad Hatter has a thing for Alice.
Yeah.
All right, so Mom, with this evening, you've been here for many years. How have you seen it evolve in the numbers of young people coming, and what does it do for not only the young people, but for the parents as well?
Well, when we first started, I came with a friend. She has 2 daughters with disabilities, and she told us about it and everything and came. And I just was at awe at the joy that it brought everybody, and just watching them, you know, in their faces, seeing the happiness. And then it just kept getting bigger and bigger. And I have the pleasure of making the flowers, and I've done that ever since the beginning and love doing it because I love their faces as you put the flowers and stuff on them. And I love bringing my son.
How proud are you of your son? I mean, he's here representing tonight looking mighty fine.
Very proud. Couldn't be prouder, other than last year when he was Elvis and sang the Star Spangled Banner.
Did he do that at this event?
Yes, he was supposed to do Love Me Tender, and the time came for him to sing. He goes, Mama, I'm scared. I don't know the words. I said, yes, you do. No, can I sing whatever? And I said, go for it. He got up there and sang the Star Spangled Banner and had everybody singing along. It was pretty awesome.
Jason, do you remember the song Love Me Tender?
I don't know it offhand right now. No, I don't.
Do you know the first few words?
I know the whole song of God's.
Want to try it? I'll try it with you. Can you teach it to me?
There's a current song. It goes all out to all soldiers. Because you heard all things are gone. I worked all my life. I have start again. Just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be staring here today. And the flag that stands for freedom. I won't take that away from Houston to Africa.
Mary Beth, what do you want the community to know about how important tonight is, this evening with the stars?
Well, unfortunately, a lot of times people with disabilities get pushed aside by society, and unfortunately, a lot of times by family. This supports them. This is a special event just for them, and if they would just give it a try and just come and see the joy and the happiness it brings them, some of these people could be the ones that change the world.
Absolutely. But on a last note, if besides the event, if you see someone that maybe has a special need, no matter what that special need, you see them on the street, what should someone do? What should they say? What should they do? Should they go up and just shake a hand and say, "Hi, I'm a new friend"?
Yes. Yeah. Or give them a handout. That's all counts. It's a handout.
Put your hand out.
They want to be treated just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So we
is one that we met years ago. We figured it's been probably about 7-8 years that we've known each other. We met at a disability center. I was a volunteer there for a while and then became sort of like a teacher there. So I know quite a few of them here that had went there and stuff. And they just want to be accepted for who they are.
So
she's like my sister. We've been friends for a long time. We never will be apart. That's how our bond is. We are a family. We will always be a family.
Michelle, you seem like you want to say something about if someone sees you on the street, what should they do? Just come up and say hi.
Yeah. Like if you see a normal person, if you would say hi to them, that would be greatly appreciative, because everybody wants to be treated the same.
Although it is great to be different.
Yeah, in so many ways.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This is the absolutely stunning, I might say, Taylor Stamey. Now, Taylor is actually the face of This Evening with the Stars, and this is a very special night for you.
Yes, it is.
Her dress is absolutely exquisite. This is her own dress, and she is here as the face. And you're going to tell me, what does tonight mean to you? Because you've been doing this for quite some years now.
Just for people with disabilities or special needs to have a fun night and enjoy themselves.
Now, you go to school.
Yes, I do.
Where do you go to school, and how long have you been going there?
I go to SCF in almost a year.
We were talking a little bit, and Taylor was explaining to me that sometimes people don't say hi when they pass you, right? Because maybe they don't know what to say. What would you like people to say on the street? Because beautiful young lady, and by the way, she is single.
I just like any normal person. You can come up and approach me, and I'll be your friend.
And tonight she's going to be dancing with a lot of the young men here.
Yes.
Do you have a special guy here?
No.
How many years have you been doing this now?
This is my 5th year.
How have you seen it change, though? I mean, it's pretty busy. Is tonight the busiest one?
Yeah, it seems to be. It's always usually really busy, but it grows throughout the years.
What do you think about the theme of tonight? Because tonight is, what is the theme tonight?
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. If you were going to be any of the characters, which one would you be?
Probably the Queen of Hearts.
I can completely understand why you would be the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
What is it that you like about her?
I don't know.
The red.
Yeah.
So in the past, how is tonight different from the ones in the past?
Just like I said, it's grown over the years. And
how much does this mean for other young people that have disabilities? What does a prom night and getting to be dressed up like a princess for the night, well, we know what it means to you, but what does it mean for some of these other young people?
I bet it means a lot. People feel very special.
Let me suggest a question. Tell us a little bit about what are you studying at SCF?
I'm doing my general education.
But what is it that you hope to do when you're finished with your general education? Because I understand you have a passion.
Yeah, I want to work with newborns.
And I hear that you may be wanting to volunteer at our public hospital in Sarasota, maybe.
Yes.
So what would you want to volunteer to do there?
Help babies that have been born addicted to drugs.
That is a wonderful thing, helping the babies that are born addicted to drugs, because they need to be held and rocked.
Yeah.
And what do you want those babies to know and feel when you're holding them?
Just feel safe and.
Because there's nothing like letting somebody know that you care about them.
Right.
So for tonight, what is it that you hope that other young people that maybe they're coming here for the first time tonight, what is it that you want the other young people to know? They've never been here. They might be scared. What do you want to tell them? Give them some advice.
Just people will be your friends, then
Have fun.
yeah, just have fun and enjoy yourself.
Are you going to put a tiara on?
No,
Because?
I don't want to mess my hair up.
I don't blame you. And is there anything else that you want to let our audience out there know?
I'm just a fun, normal person.
I think you're not an ordinary person. I think you're an extraordinary person.
Yeah, well, thank you.
So one of the sayings that I always like is, why try to fit in when you were born to stand out? You like that?
Yeah, I do.
High five. Give me a hug. Tweedledum, Tweedledee, and the Cheshire Cat, all surrounding me right now. And right here, are you Tweedledum or Tweedledee?
I think I'm Tweedledee. I think he's more Tweedledum. So yeah.
And Tweedledee is actually Michaela. Michaela's sister is actually the face of this evening with the stars. So Michaela, let me first ask you, how proud are you of your sister?
I'm very proud of my sister. Yeah, she's one of my role models. Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
So how did she get picked for tonight?
I'm not really sure how she got picked for tonight. I guess because everyone sees how awesome she is just as much as I do, and thinks that she can make an impact on the community.
What is it that she does? I mean, she's going to school. How does she reach out to other young people? Because she seems like someone that really wants to reach out to young people.
I think she shows that and does that more so in the church kind of atmosphere with my Nana, and volunteers and does this kind of stuff to help others like her.
Now, you guys are volunteering tonight. Mm-hmm. So tell me, what is it about tonight that's special? Because you've done this for a few years now.
I think just knowing that it's making other people happy and that they're getting a good, having a fun time in life.
And you've even roped your boyfriend into doing this.
Yeah.
Have you done this before?
No.
So what have you've been here about an hour now, and you've seen a lot of different people come in. So the question is, what are you getting out of doing this? What is it that makes your heart sing about tonight?
Being able to help people that would otherwise not have someone here dressed as Tweedledum.
So you're taking it all in stride, having fun with it?
Yes.
So let me ask you about some of the challenges that your sister has that people can actually help her with by raising a little awareness here. What would you like people to know about your sister?
That just because she's in a wheelchair, she's not really different. She's the same as many of us. A lot of people are scared to approach her or don't approach her because she's in a wheelchair and isn't walking, and judge her and pick on her. And I just want people to know that she deals with that, and she's not any different, and she's just like all of us.
So we need more evenings like this special evening.
So yes, so you get to know and get aware of it. Yeah, people like her.
How do you think, Cheshire Cat, we can get the community and other people? I mean, okay, so this is Michaela's sister, but do you have a relative here or a friend that's here besides Taylor, the beautiful Taylor?
I have a friend named TJ here. And he seems very excited about this whole situation. He gets to get out there, have fun, and it's nice to see everyone having fun.
Have you been here before?
No, I have not.
So this is your first year?
Yes.
What is it that you would pass on after you've done tonight for other people in the community that are thinking about getting involved in an evening such as this?
How happy it makes me feel to just see everybody enjoying themselves and not worrying about what everyone else thinks.
What about reaching out to the community and letting them know how they can help people with special needs, no matter what their disability may be, to help people? How can we make people more comfortable? What would you recommend?
Like not making fun of them, not laughing at them, just making them feel like they're one of us, which they are. They are one of us. There's no doubt about that.
I think you only have to look around the room tonight at all the beautiful faces and the proud family members.
Yeah, I'm very proud of my sister, yeah.
Definitely. To let people know that this is the type of evening that should happen more often, and we need to be more inclusive, which is exactly what's happening tonight.
Yeah, it's very good to see stuff like this happening in the community.
Madeline and Michelle, this is the first and second year of doing the Evening with the Stars. So as a first timer, what is it that you're seeing out here?
I just see a lot of people having fun and enjoying their night with the stars.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, I've never seen anything like this. It's really fun.
What do you think this means for the people that are here attending this?
I think it's just a great night for everybody and just everybody's enjoying themselves.
You've done this a couple of times.
It's my second year doing it, yeah.
What compelled you to do it for a second time?
I really enjoyed seeing how happy everyone was the first time and the fact that I got to interact with so many great people and just the whole event was so well put together and fun that I was so happy to volunteer.
Do you think that, hi there, who are you?
Giving it.
Are you having a good time?
I love it.
You love it? Were you dancing?
All day long.
Are you the king of the evening?
Oh yeah.
So what do you think about it?
I love it.
Have you been here before?
Yeah, for the 6th time.
Really? Yeah. Excellent. So when you see a smile on someone's face like that young man, how does it make you feel inside?
It makes me feel really happy that I can just help something like this and such an amazing event that I can do it. So I'm really glad to be able to come back and have the opportunity to volunteer.
How can we make more opportunities like tonight for other people out there that have all different spectrums of autism or maybe cerebral palsy or many other disabilities that, I mean, as we look around, everyone's different.
Yeah. I think it's just awareness that like we're all different and that we can all have a good night out together.
But we need to have more than a good night out together.
Yes.
We should have it all the time.
Yes, we should.
So you think other people should volunteer? Will they get something out of it?
I think anybody that volunteers will just have a great night out with everybody.
Does a heart good. I'm standing here with Lisa and her daughter Ashley, and they're having a great time at the event. So tell me, how many times have you been to this event?
This is probably our 6th year.
And what does this event mean for your daughter to be able to get dressed up and go to a real prom? This is beautiful.
Well, she doesn't have an opportunity to go to a prom at the school that she attends. So this is the only opportunity that she has to go to a real prom. So this means everything to be able to dress up like a typical teenager. So this is wonderful.
And how long does Ashley plan ahead of time to get ready for this? I mean, she looks beautiful.
Months, probably 3 or 4 months.
Ashley, you look beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you pick out your own dress?
Belle's dress.
Did you pick it out?
Yeah.
Did you pick
out the dress? Yes.
Beautiful. How old is Ashley?
She is 21.
21 years old. So hopefully going forward, this is the 9th year. There'll be many more of these, but do you hope that there'll be more events like this?
Oh, yes, I hope so.
What would you like to let people in the community know that this does for your daughter and other people here?
Well, it gives her something to look forward to each year. It's like a celebration, a big party that she can come and forget about all of her worries and problems and just let her hair down and have a celebration, a big party, and just enjoy herself for one night of the year.
And what do you want volunteers to know if they're thinking about volunteering for something, how they can volunteer for something like this?
Well, the volunteers make a huge difference. They definitely celebrate the student or the disabled person that comes and attends, and that makes all the difference. They cheer them and they celebrate them. They all get their own crown or tiara, and they're very definitely celebrated, and it makes a huge difference for the person that attends.
You're a shining star tonight. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
You look lovely.
You look, thank you.
I bumped into some very special friends of mine at Evening with the Stars. This is Megan and this is Tim. And I know these guys from the Haven. Actually, Megan and I are Facebook friends. So tonight, this is special. What are you doing here?
I'm going to be doing a dancing every song, and it's going to be so perfect. I love it.
And you're all dressed up tonight. I don't usually see you like this. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And Tim, are you Megan's date tonight?
Yes.
You're looking very handsome. Tim has an amazing tie on tonight. It's featuring all these beautiful dogs.
Yes.
So you dressed up for tonight?
Yes, for Megan.
I miss you guys so much.
I did too.
We miss you so much, and we love seeing you every day. And Brad and everybody said hi to you.
We want you guys to make sure that you're watching METV because we are very happy to be here tonight talking with you guys at this Evening with the Stars. You know, it's Alice in Wonderland theme.
I love it. and I've been watching it since I was 2. So I really love it.
So how long have you been coming to this event?
5 years.
5 years. How have you seen it change?
It changed just a little bit, but for me, it's been different.
Is it more people now?
Yes, yes.
What do you think about the people that are coming now? It's like a whole bunch of different people.
We are meeting like new people every day, so it's very nice to see everybody.
What would you like people out there to know about this event, Tim? Tell them about it.
This is my second time here, and I loved it. And all my husbands, all my friends here from Stars Program, and all my girlfriends, give a hug to everyone.
And these guys are amazing. They both have jobs. They work over at the Haven. Megan is working in the kitchen still? Yeah, you cooking?
Yes, and I'm working at Culver's now for 4 months and 3 days. And now I'm being a cashier person now. So I'm very happy about that. And I really want to shout out to Miss Laura, my best boss.
And what is it that you want people to know about giving people an opportunity? You know, if somebody maybe has any kind of a disability whatsoever.
It's very, very hard, but I love being here with the people that I love and everything else. Yeah.
Do you want to let people in the community know that they can come and volunteer here next year?
Everybody can volunteer here, and I just love it. If anybody in the whole world can come and join us. If they don't know how to dance, we will show them how to dance and everything else.
Because all you need to dance is joy in your heart.
Yes.
Olga Diaz is a mother of one of the young people that's here at tonight's event. And Olga, tell me a little bit about your child.
Mario has been coming to Easter Seal since 2002. He's been coming to the event every year since then.
What does this event mean for you?
It makes me feel so good to see him enjoying himself like any other adult would at an event like this. It's so wonderful to see it.
What are we missing in our community that we don't have more amazing events like this?
To understand that they are just like us. They love and feel just like us, and they enjoy this event exactly the way that you and I would.
And what about the people that are volunteering for this event? What do you want to let the volunteers know?
I appreciate everything that they do. It means so much to me that they give selflessly to children of special needs.
This is Mario, Olga's son. And Mario's having a great time tonight. Do you enjoy the dancing?
Yes, I do.
And is Rosa your date?
Yes.
Are you enjoying it, Rosa?
Yes.
So what did you guys do when you first got here? Did you walk down the red carpet?
Well, I just singing and dancing. Said Barn USA.
And you're king for the night.
Oh yeah, the king and the crown. Yeah.
And is Rosa the princess?
Yes.
And tonight's theme is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, it is? I can't wait. I can't wait to see it.
That's great. What's your favorite part about tonight?
Dancing, Rosa.
And I think there's dinner as well, right?
Yes, it is.
Have you eaten dinner yet?
Yes.
What did you eat?
Spaghetti and meatballs. It is. I have salad.
And you're going to dance some more now?
Yes, I am.
Have you come to this before?
Yes, I did.
And what do you think about tonight? Are there more people?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, we hope you have a wonderful time, Mario.
Thank you.
Shevin, tell me how old you are. Tell me how long you've been coming to this wonderful prom, An Evening with the Stars.
I'm 41 years old. My name is Kevin Brown.
How many times you come to this event?
2 years.
Do you think it's more crowded than it has been?
Yeah.
Tell me how many friends you have that come with you.
A lot.
Do you come with family as well?
Yeah.
Who do you come with?
My companion.
Give me some of your friends. Tell me about your friends.
Mario.
So what do you like about tonight?
It's good.
You like to dance?
Yep.
But you're the silent type. You're a man of few words.
Yep.
Did you like the dinner?
Yep.
This is the amazing Jeffrey. And Jeffrey and I actually know each other. It was a wonderful thing to see him here tonight at An Evening with the Stars. What you doing here?
Having a good time.
What does that consist of?
Dancing and partying.
Where's your crown?
Huh?
Where's your crown?
I didn't want one.
No king for the night? Why?
'Cause I'm hot. I don't need a crown.
Hot and modest.
Yeah, you know it.
What about the Alice in Wonderland thing?
I had fun doing that.
What about, do you have a lady here tonight?
Yeah, I do. Her name is Verley's.
Bring her over here.
Huh?
Bring her over. Where is she? All right, Jeffrey is back, and he's back with his girlfriend, Vera Lee, yes? Yeah.
Tell him what your last name is.
Fred. So what you doing here tonight? Dance. Dance. Are you dancing? Can we get some video of you guys dancing?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. We're going to check out these dance moves here. Woo. This is the beautiful Caitlin, and Caitlin lives at the Haven. She's friends with a lot of people that we may have seen tonight, including Bobby and Tim. Caitlin, so where did you get your beautiful dress?
My mom got it for me quite a while ago.
And tonight, how important is tonight for you?
About 3 years ago, this was the first place that I came to for a prom, because they hold it about every year, and about 3 years ago was the first year that this was actually my first prom.
Why is it important to have a night like this? Who is it for?
Well, I think it's important because it shows that people with disabilities are just as normal as any other person. That we want to have fun like just any other person. That we want like to dance, we like music, just like any other person.
And get dressed up.
Yeah, that too. And it's just, we want to be treated equally, and the people that help make this possible treat us that way.
What do you want to say to the volunteers that made tonight possible?
To the volunteers, I can always say thank you to them from the bottom of my heart, because really they are the ones that make this completely possible.
And what about your friends? Are they having a good time?
Actually, I've seen a lot of them dancing, having fun, so I do know that they're all having fun. So it's good to see them having fun and knowing that I had fun. So I just leave here with a good feeling. By the end of the time when it's time to leave, I'll just leave you with a good feeling, knowing that not only you had fun, but others that you care about and stuff actually had fun as well.
She's got my job. Thank you.
I guess other parents, their kids still have a life. They have all these things to look forward to in their life. They're going to go to college, they're going to work, they're going to have a career, they're going to get married, have children or grandchildren. And with our daughter, this is it. This is her life. She doesn't have anything else. She has a program she goes to, and she looks forward to this every year. It's so precious to her. And this community, the way they come together and help out, and donate, and what they go through for our kids, it's awesome. And to be able to pick her dress, get her hair done, and come here and have just the most marvelous night of her life. So it is magical, it's wonderful, and it's everything to them.
What do you want to let the volunteers that make this possible?
If it wasn't for them, there wouldn't be this program. If it wasn't for these kids that come help out, and all those behind the scenes that you don't see that help fix, to help with the hemming, the dresses or the hair, the food, the decorations, everything, there wouldn't even be it,
How can we do better as a community when people that maybe don't have somebody with special needs in their family maybe doesn't know how to reach out? So what would you suggest as a first step, just for people on the street?
Just even visit Community Haven. A lot of those kids don't even have parents or a home to go to. They live there. Community Haven at least is a program. My daughter is somewhere, a reason to get up in the morning, because once she graduated from high school, that was it. Her life was over if it wasn't for Community Haven. With all the budget cuts, I wish people would try to remember Community Haven, Easter seals, and donate, and help out any way they can. It makes a big difference in these kids' lives. They have no idea. Because like I said, this, a lot of it, this is all they have. So.
But on another note, how does this evening make your heart sing?
It's a parent's dream just to see their kids so happy. It's all I ever wanted for her, and she is. So I can't ask for more than that.
Does she feel like a princess for tonight?
She does, especially because a lot of these kids donate their time from the high schools and get them up there dancing, and she just feels so special. They make them feel special that in a great way, in a wonderful way, not in a negative way.
I think it's also life-changing, though, maybe for the young volunteers that are here from high schools and junior high.
Extremely. They get so much more out of it than even our kids, they tell me. They said it just moves them, and our kids give them a lot of courage and, to succeed and go forward in life and feeling like they did something wonderful too. It's just a win-win, situation.
I'm standing here with someone that not only is smaller than me, but she's Alice in Wonderland.
Hi.
So what made you dress up as Alice tonight? Tell us a little bit about the evening.
I thought it would be fun because a lot of kids like Alice in Wonderland.
And do you have a friend or a relative that's here dancing?
I don't have a friend or relative here dancing, but I do have one up in Maryland. She has Down syndrome.
So is she a friend of yours?
She's a cousin of mine.
She's a cousin of yours.
Yeah.
So tell me, is she here tonight in taking part in this prom?
No, but hopefully in the future when she's older, probably.
Okay, so how old is she?
She's about 5.
So tonight, what does it make you feel like to see these older adults, like adults or young people that have a variety of what some people might call disabilities, but when we look in there, all we see is joy.
Yeah.
Describe tonight.
Well, it's just really fun. A lot of people are really happy, and it doesn't happen every day.
Does it matter if someone's different?
Not to me, as long as...
Why doesn't it matter to all the people in there? Because everybody's different.
Well, because everybody has their own special strengths and weaknesses, and so that doesn't really matter to me. I don't judge people by them. I just judge them by their personalities.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
How does a 12-year-old become so wise to know something that seems to escape so many adults? We just kind of like shut out. Why do you know this?
I spend a lot of time around people like this. My mom helps people like this, so I'm just used to working with kids and other people like this.
How is it rewarding for you? What does it do for you inside?
Like, just seeing the smile on their face fills me like more than any amount of anything else can.
This is the woman that made this special evening all possible, Marianne McDevitt, and she's going to tell us what this means to her and why she does it.
Well, I do it with a whole team. I don't do it by myself. I do it because these people are just so special, and they should have a special night for special people.
Do you have a special connection to why you started this?
No, I have a little connection. My nephew is autistic up in New York. I never really got to do anything with him because I live down here. So I felt like I needed to do something with the special needs community to kind of honor him. And I got involved with this, and I, we call it the hook. You come here and you're hooked.
Well, how did it start? What was the first year like, and how did it grow?
I was not here the first year. The first year, I helped donate dresses, and that was it. I wanted to be involved, but I wasn't. One of the ladies, Sarah Zanoni, had gone up to Ohio, saw a prom like this in Ohio, and came back and said, "We need this here." And she was right. We do need this here.
So it started with the dresses being donated, and then what happened?
I showed up as a volunteer one day, and the rest is history. I'm a little takeover.
So you did the dresses, but what else is involved? You've got volunteers that come in, and what else do they do?
What's involved here is that we'll start in 2 weeks planning the theme for next year, and then we'll start begging people for donations. We do a lot of begging, and then it's just putting all these decorations together and just working hard, and then tonight happens.
Now people are going to see this on METV, and they're going to want to know, if I volunteer, how do I get a hold of them? What should they do?
We are on nightwiththestarsprom.com on the website. They can go to Facebook, Night with the Stars Prom on Facebook. They can call me at my home phone number, 941-742-3972. I'd be happy to talk to them about it. And it's a good thing. They'll feel good.
And this year is the 9th annual Evening with the Stars, but the question is, how has it grown? How many people are here?
The first year they had 98 total. That was caregivers as well as guests. We're at 568 today, I think.
And this wasn't just dancing, though. You have meals here, too. Was that a volunteer?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The community donates all the food. We have so many people out there right now that are just willing to help us. And what
about chefs?
We have USF Culinary Innovations. You can't get better than that. They come out and they take their time and volunteer. And everyone here does it because they love it. They do it because they love it.
And in fact, it was so busy tonight that you had multiple seatings.
Oh, yeah. We had to have 3 seatings this time because we always want to be safe. The most important thing is to stay safe. And so we couldn't sit all these people in one room. We had to do it 3 times.
When it comes to caregivers that came and volunteers, how many people are assigned? What's the ratio?
Right now, we allow 2 caregivers per person. However, most of them are coming from facilities. They get maybe 5 caregivers with 25 to 26 people coming. So that's not quite a good ratio, but that's what they do. And next year we have to limit the caregivers because we want more guests than we do want caregivers.
Is your wish list for somebody to possibly step up and provide you with a venue that maybe they can use for a tax write-off?
Oh my gosh, you have no idea. You have no idea. I hate the word no to a special needs person, and I have to say no when we reach a certain limit, and that breaks my heart. And if we could have a venue big enough to hold 1,000 guests, I would be thrilled.
So now's your opportunity to give a shout out to those venues that might be possible. Where would you be thinking of?
I think the Manatee Convention Center is pretty big. We'd like to go there, or bigger. I'll go bigger.
Bigger is definitely better because you can accommodate more people.
Oh yeah, the more people I can have, the more happy I think we'll all be, because this is done from people who want to do this, not people who are getting paid for it.
If you get the venue that will fit 1,000, are you up for it?
Oh, absolutely. I'll start tomorrow. We'll be begging tomorrow.
The woman is tireless. Thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pam Fazio is a mom of one of the young people here that is of the Special Olympics, yes?
Yes.
So who is your relative that you came here with?
My daughter. My daughter. Yes, and she loves it. She likes getting dressed up and looking pretty, and putting the makeup on and the hair done and the nails, and it just makes her feel very special.
Has she come to this event before?
Yes, this is about her 3rd or 4th year here.
How important is this to her? How long is she looking forward to this, and what does tonight do for her?
It makes her feel special and makes her feel like she belongs somewhere. So it is. It makes her feel special. She gets all dressed up and all. So it's very nice. And we love what they do here for the kids.
And what is the process of her getting dressed? She picks out a dress?
Yeah, she picks her dress out. She picks her nail colors out to do her nails and her toenails. And, she's got to do her hair and her makeup. And it's very special.
And you are actually a past director of Special Olympics.
Yes, I am.
All right, so did you bring a group of people here tonight?
I brought 4 other athletes with me tonight. And as Pam said, it makes them feel very special. They feel like they're included. It's something for them that really means a lot, and it boosts their confidence in themselves too.
How can we support things like this, or in this event? I mean, we have so many volunteers, but there's so much more of a need.
Well, they need cash donations, they need donations for the decorations, they need donations for the food. It all runs basically on donations from the community, which is wonderful.
And maybe we can get the community to step up a little.
Yes, the community, if you get them to step up more, would be wonderful.
Is there any support from schools or the county?
They go to the schools to get from the organizations within the school to get volunteers to come and help out, because we have a lot of young people here and they are just marvelous with the athletes.
What is the hope for this event for next year?
To see it grow even more and be more elaborate.
And for
They look forward to it.
Yeah, to grow bigger and better and make them feel great about themselves. That's the thing. They feel great about themselves. They feel like they belong. They have a prom, as the other kids do at their senior prom. So this is their senior prom.
Because everybody deserves a prom.
Yep.
So now you have the short and the tall of it, and something in between with heels on. So Robert, good to see you here. What are you doing here tonight?
Well, I'm doing a little bit of dancing. I'm doing a little disco. Well, man's got to know his limitations.
Robert is a little bit of a Renaissance man. So what do you think that people are getting out of tonight? We have a variety of people here.
Joy, fun, excitement, everything. Everything that they can.
Why is it important, Robert?
Definitely.
Why is it important?
Well, to make the people that think that handicappable citizens are always in wheelchairs, that it's against the rules to discriminate. You can't do that. It's against the rules and very much against the law.
But law aside, it's not good for one's soul.
Definitely. To enjoy, have fun, meet other people. Yeah.
What is special about the people tonight? What's tell me some of the great things.
Well, it's seeing how many people have laughter, how many people enjoy talking and meeting people. And that's what life is all about.
Did you make any new friends tonight?
No, if I could easily offer a good-looking lady such as Alex Redmond. A business proposal.
On that note, we're going to wrap. It's been an incredible evening. I would say a magical evening.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here with Alice, and we've seen a lot of dancing. We've seen a lot of people eating food. We've seen kings and princesses and all the cast and crew of Alice in Wonderland. Who was here from Alice in Wonderland?
I believe the Mad Hatter. Me.
That's me.
Lots of other people.
The Cheshire Cat, but most importantly are the young people that came to attend this evening with the stars, because without this event it would be a very sad situation, because this particular night is something that so many people look forward to all year, and we do need more things like this in our community and to be supportive for these people, because after all, it's great to be different. So if you want some information on how you can volunteer next year, we're going to have that up there on the website. For METV, I'm Alex Redmond.